Greetings. It is day 67 of personal family lockdown and day 61 of shelter in place for Santa Clara County. Today would have been, or technically still is, one of my cousin's college graduations. This is also the weekend that we would be celebrating my husband's brother's graduation from his PhD program. He was going to walk. So none of the big graduation ceremonies, of course, happened. Still trying to celebrate and support the graduates. But I was kind of thinking back on, this is such a strange time. And I was recalling while I was in college, I went to college in Southern California, and there was a major fire during one of my years there. I recall just waking up in the morning and the sky was dark, and as the day progressed, it got darker and darker instead of lighter and lighter. The sky was basically red and black with like pieces of ash floating in the air. And basically they sort of put us on lockdown. We were supposed to stay in our dorms, not go outside, aside from the possibility of an evacuation order, which for us actually never came. And school was closed for days. There was sort of the initial jubilation, shall we say, more time to study or cram or do things. But then the days passed, and so much of what we wanted to do or what we would do with extra time would be going out and doing things which we weren't supposed to do, and how quickly the stir crazy set in. And then on the flip side, all of the adjustments that instructors had to make in terms of their course schedule with, all these extra shutdown days, adjusting quizzes and midterms and content. And at the time, it felt like a big deal. Looking back on it now, it seems like, wow, that was such a small little blip. We were probably closed for less than a week. It seemed long at the time, but in comparison to all the adjustments that have to be made with this extended shelter in place, it's really something. So I guess on the bright side, we are very adaptable, but it's interesting to sort of, put different things in perspective of what is a big deal. So just some thoughts, but I do want to give a shout out to all of those who put in so much hard work and are graduating, whether or not they have the traditional ceremonies. So congratulations, graduates.